So the big thing with the portions is that basically it takes your current body weight, your current energy expenditure, and based on the program that you're doing or your current like sedentary or not so sedentary lifestyle, tells you exactly how many containers of each different type of food that you need every single day. And guess what? That shit's your macros. Like, you've heard count your macros, follow your macros, tweak your macros, like blah blah macros, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a really intelligent person, and I actually have a degree in health science, exercise science, and I don't fucking understand how to calculate macros to save my life, and I can follow this. And on top of like a bazillion gazillion recipes and workbooks, if you're doing the nutrition only, in the workout platform, like the exercises you always hear me talk about, like the workout, on demand kind of thing, there's an entire channel on here that has every single recipe ever put out by all these really insanely healthy people. And what's cool is that these recipes, like, they come with the how-to videos. They tell you how long exactly they take to make, and they're done by like professional people who literally make food taste good for a living and teach you how to not put processed stuff in them. But they also show you how to make a lot of them and how to freeze them and how long they're good in the freezer for. So that, guess what? That 25 minutes that you just spent making one meal, all of a sudden you've spent the same amount of time making 3 meals, and you can stick it in the freezer and then just reheat it next week, 2 weeks later, 4 weeks later. It's amazing. And that's how I like to meal prep. This plan is a little less structured and a little bit more open-minded for interpretation based on how food is making you feel, your emotional connection with the scale, and maybe your current loathing of what the scale says, and how to incorporate these really incredible principles to take care of your body. A lot of things that you may have already heard, drink a lot of water, eat vegetables, that kind of stuff, but it takes it one step further and it really lays it out for you, laying out what like each meal kind of looks like in terms of what qualities and quantities based on like what your plate looks like. And so with that, it is definitely an easier way to reflect on the previous day. So for example, if you woke up a pound lighter today than yesterday, what did you do yesterday that was so damn successful? And what about that makes you want to do it again? So this third one is probably the one that you're most used to when it comes to, here's a fitness program, here's a meal plan, where it says like, eat fish every day for dinner, and gives you like a sample of Monday through Friday, salmon with asparagus, whatever. That shit makes me want to throw up because, one, I don't like seafood at all, actually, but also because I am so picky and I hate eating the same thing like over and over and over again. Not like on a week in, week out basis, but like back to back to back to back to back. So I have such love for anybody who can like professionally eat chicken and rice every day of the week. No, you just stay far away from me with that shit. Oh, please. So what I do want to show you though is how this differs from those old school traditional type thinking style programs, because what this does, and I can't show you and hold it at the same time. But with this, it basically says what bracket of weight do you fall into, and at what point should you be eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and should you be eating a snack or like massive size snacks based on like, the average calories that you need. And then it says here's and tons of other breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, super snack, whatever options that you need during the day, exactly the ingredients that you need, how long it's going to take to make them, and how to just put good, clean, not processed food in your body. And then sure, you want to follow your Cheeto, keto, eat a burrito diet, whatever, like, honestly, it doesn't matter. You're going to find something in here that clicks with you, that makes sense to you, and that jogs your memory, and that fits in with what you're doing because you want to do more and better for your body every day. And that's the most insane and the most gratifying and the coolest part is that you're not in this to do this by yourself. You're not in this to punish your body. Great job, babe. You're not in this to punish your body. You're not in this to punish your taste buds. You're not in this to punish yourself by having to spend bazillion hours in the kitchen, because nobody wants to do that. Promise. And then one of my absolute favorite things, and then I swear I'm done, is that I love this because each different program, so say you pick a program that's 20 minutes a day, or you pick a program that's an hour a day that you want to follow, if you choose to do the exercise side of things, it tailors those 3 options to the workout program so that you're going to get the most out of it and have the most nutritional value for what you're doing, what your body is being asked of, and what your mind and actually your sanity are going to need. So there's everything from the basic stuff that we just talked about up to carb cycling and timed nutrition and really like specific, like I have an event coming up in 3 weeks, like hell, I need to get together kind of stuff. If you have more questions or something didn't make sense, or you're like, maybe I do want to look into that a little bit more, then get in touch with me. Let me know. Ask. And even the most untech savvy of you can figure out how to get in touch with me. It's not that hard. Click on my